Hey Cancer, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. This is going to be your reading for June 2021. This reading can apply to anywhere where you have Cancer in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, go ahead and check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Be sure to watch the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as any other signs that you feel represent significant placements for this month. Okay, also I wanted to say happy birthday to everyone that's having a birthday this month. I hope you get everything you want and nothing that you don't. I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed year. Happy birthday. Let's go ahead and start by cleaning out our energy. Inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. Okay, guys. Wanted to remind you to never give your power away to a reading, a reader, anyone, or anything else. Today's reading is intended to assist you on your path to your greatest and highest good. Do keep in mind it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. And pieces may or may not resonate, whereas the whole thing might resonate, or just pieces or nothing at all. So if you're interested in a personal reading, you can reach out to me. You can find my contact information in the description box below. If you have any questions or concerns, prices, whatever, go ahead and reach out to me below as well. All right, Cancer. Alright, we have this will be our last shuffle. Alright, if you're new to my channel, I wait for Spirit to reveal the message. I don't like to pull them myself. I feel like that's my energy, and I don't want to lead the witness, so to speak. I want the message that Spirit has for you, genuinely for you. So I wait for Spirit to reveal the cards. So I do appreciate your time, and I understand if you're pressed, so please feel free to fast forward. However, we're almost about to get started. Bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Wands. So this could indicate something that you're wanting to communicate potentially. For some of you, it could be like you have an interest, like a romantic interest somewhere. The 8 of Wands used to represent the arrows of Cupid. And then it also can represent like communication. I personally can equate it to being like a pressure cooker of like something has been being held up or pent up for a while, and it's just waiting to like escape. It wants to communicate. It has something to say, and it wants to say it already or do it already. But whether it's communication or a romantic interest, there's definitely something passionate behind it. So this will be our last shuffle, and then let's see what Spirit has for us. Cancer for June. Cancer for June. Bottom of the deck, for your clarifiers, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So definitely, I felt like for some of you, you're wanting to communicate. For some of you, there's a want to communicate something of an opportunity for stability with someone. Or there's like a want to communicate to your employer in regards to like improving, progressing, making some sort of movement forward in your career, promotion, increasing your finances. For others of you, there might be a relationship that you want to offer that has like the potential for long-term stability. I feel like it's something that you've definitely thought about, whatever, if it's a work opportunity or a romantic opportunity. I feel like it's definitely something that you've thought about for a long time. With the Eight of Pentacles, like I said, that's for me is like a pressure cooker. That energy has just been building and building and building for a long time. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles to clarify that. And that's the Knight of he's the slowest moving knight. Like, he is slow energy, but he's consistent energy. He's reliable and dependable. Like, when he shows up, you can rely on what he says. You can depend on him. You can trust him. But he's going to take a long time to get there. He's not going to make a quick offer. His offers are going to be solid and lasting. So that's why it takes a while to put everything together, obviously, and think about it and make sure that you're making a solid offer to the right person, the right group, the right thing, whatever it is for you. Okay. So in your current energy, you have the Nine of Wands clarified with the Eight of Cups. So I felt like for some of you, I felt like somebody might have recently walked away from you, or you might have recently walked away from somebody, and that has caused you to feel like really sad and disappointed. Like for some of you, I feel like you're in that energy of like, oh my God, this again? Like, are we really going through this again? To clarify, or well, not to clarify, sorry. What's crossing that, or the reason why you're in that energy, is the Four of Cups clarified with the Nine of Wands. So again, you have the Nine of Wands in your main energy, and now you have it here as what's crossing that energy, and it's clarifying what's crossing that energy. So you have the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands, again crossing your Nine of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like there's an emotional connection that you feel like connected to somebody. I feel like for you, they're your person. But for whatever reason, there keeps being issues and drama and difficulty in the connection, in the situation. Like there's always, maybe not always, but I feel like there's a lot of conflict in the situation. And probably has been for a long time. I just feel like maybe that's just the dynamic of the relationship. It might be a little chaotic, and one person might kind of throw fits and temper tantrums to get what they want, potentially. Take it as it resonates. For others of you, I felt like there's an emotional connection that you're wanting that you aren't able to have. It's there's something that's keeping you from the connection that you're wanting. In your underlying energy, you have the Emperor clarified with the Knight of Wands, or excuse me, the Ace of Wands. So I feel like from time to time, I feel like at a soul level, you try and stand in your power and like claim what's yours. I feel like that's what's impacting you kind of right now, of why this situation so difficult. I feel like for some of you, it might be the other person that's kind of hard to tie down, and you just want to like be the authority figure in the relationship, but not necessarily, hopefully not in like a bad way, just like you want to have a say and you want to be considered and heard. You want to be the one that kind of leads the relationship somewhat. I feel like at a soul level, you're being inspired to kind of like stand in your power and not let this person kind of overcome you anymore or as often. I feel like you're trying to put your foot down and like stand in your power more often. In your recent past, you had the King of Swords clarified with the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, you might have either received an opportunity of like stability. You might have had a like an opportunity to grow your finances in some way, shape, or form. For some of you, I felt like you received a harsh truth or clarity or some sort of difficult communication in regards to your stability. What's crowning you? You have the Four of Wands clarified with the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you're thinking very heavily about your stability and your foundation, making a commitment towards the person you care about. I feel like if this is true for like having a difficult relationship right now because your partner is like kind of seeing things one-sided maybe. I feel like you're disappointed by that. Like you're thinking heavily about how much you care about this person and how you just want to like love them and be like build with them and create with them and like really make a foundation with them and have stability with them. In your near future, you have the Knight of Cups clarified with the Three of Swords. So it looks like in your near future, you or somebody, so okay. In your near future, you are either going to take an action towards love, towards somebody else, or somebody's going to take an action towards you that is going to be emotionally hurtful for them. It's going to ultimately cause disappointment and regret. They're going to regret that action that they took. Whether it's you or somebody towards you. I feel like for some of you, somebody might come towards you and have an interest in you, and you're just not over a certain situation yet. So you're going to kind of like let them down. I feel like they'll be disappointed or discouraged. For some of you, I feel like you might want to like attempt another date with this person that you're currently on the outs with. And I feel like they're going to potentially decline you. We'll pull some clarifiers and see what happens. We'll pull additional clarifiers and see what happens. And how you see yourself, you have the Two of Cups clarified with the Tower. Yes. So I feel like you definitely see yourself as like somebody who's very capable of love, that's very nurturing and affectionate, but that things happen in your relationship that you didn't expect. I feel like you're feeling very like neglected and disappointed right now. And how people see you, you have the Ten of Pentacles clarified with the Eight of Pentacles. So people see you as somebody who's stable, hardworking, reliable, somebody who's like I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles here, like and the Eight of Pentacles, you really got your shit together. Like you have your finances in order. I feel like people see you as somebody who's stable, reliable, somebody who they can count on and dependable when they might be going through a hard time of their own. In your hopes and or fears, you have the Death card clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like you're fearful of this relationship ending. I feel like you want to still work at it. I feel like you're trying to review the past and kind of like realize like where did it go wrong? Like what happened? What was the breaking point? Like how could things have been better? How could it have been different? Hold on. For some of you, I would be cautious of returning to this past person. I felt like there might be like energy. I don't see the devil out here. But like with the cards I do see, with the Nine of Wands multiple times, the Eight of Cups, like you're thinking of this person in a loving way. I don't know this other person's side or their perspective. Let's keep that in mind, okay? But with the cards I'm seeing for your reading, I feel like you put a lot out there and you get hurt a lot. So I feel like you put out more than you receive, and there's been a great disappointment that was very difficult for you. And I feel like you're going to be walking into it in your near future again. I feel like for some of you, the person that you're with is only interested in you because they see financial gain potentially. For others of you, it's just a crazy relationship where it's ups and downs, and I feel like it is a genuine connection. But for some of you, be cautious, because I feel like for some of you, this person really only is interested in you because they think that you are somebody who can make them stable, somebody who can bring financial stability to them. So be careful. All right. Your final outcome, should things remain the same, and I always say should things remain the same, because all of this is just a blueprint. Some of these energies talk about things that have already taken place, so there's no changing that. It is what it is. If it resonates for you, if this is your reading, it is what it is. However, a lot of these sections, they're basically, majority of these areas are things that we have the impact to change based upon the decisions that we make in each moment. So that's why I would say never give your power away. We've all been blessed with our own intuition and our own internal guidance system. So be sure to use that, please, guys. Your final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, clarified with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's cute. Some of you are going to create a new opportunity with this individual in your past. And you're going to put actions of, okay. With the Three of Pentacles here, it's going to be group energy. I feel like it's going to be, you're going to be building it with each other. It's not something that's going to be one-sided. It's going to be dual energy, dual, at least two people doing it, impacting that energy. And then you have the Magician. So this is something you created. This is something you wanted. So like, I feel like you're not wanting to let this person go, and you're going to put an action forward of love, and I feel like you're going to just let them know, hey, I really care about you. With the Magician here, they have all of their tools in the belt. They can communicate. They have the Sword of Truth. They have the Cups. They are able to like handle their emotions and their intuition. And they have the Pentacles. They have all the elements, and the Wand. So all of the elements they have right here at their disposal to use. And I feel like that's what you're going to do. You're going to be like, hey, this is something I want. I care about it. I'm not giving it up. I feel like you're going to try to get the person to stay, to fix the relationship, or whatever it is for you. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. This is going to be for Cancer. Cancer for June. Alright, this will be our last shuffle. Sorry, one more. What do we want to review, guys? I wish we were on the live and everybody could chat with me. Let's get some about your current energy. Let's see. Have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, somebody might have been in the relationship and been like, hey, I'm not really liking, like they're just not satisfied. They want more. They need more, whether it's to go buy something, to go do something, to be around more different people, whatever it is. And that caused the other person to feel like they had to choose a path. Whether that, whatever it was, somebody felt like they had to choose a path. Somebody felt like they weren't satisfied. And the other person felt like they weren't, like, okay, well, if I'm not enough, then, like, why are you here for? And I felt like everything just kind of, like rollball. Oh, my God, snowballed. Thank you. I feel like everything snowballed in the point to where it, like, just, like, a molehill became a mountain. And then somebody ended up walking away. But I felt like you didn't want them to leave, and I don't know necessarily that they wanted to leave. Let's see. let's see. Well, that's I don't know, because everybody is different. If you're interested in a personal reading, reach out to me. Recent past. Recent past, you have the 8 of Wands. Again, this is the 3rd time, guys. And the 5 of Wands. Okay, wow. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like, I don't know if you can still see them. I put them over here. For some of you, I feel like in your recent past, there was like a communication that you received, or the harsh truth that you received in regards to an opportunity. This opportunity was in regards to like a passionate opportunity, or a new start, something that was communicated. Again, we have the King of Swords and the 8 of Wands out here. So it was either communication or communication about a love interest that caused an argument or a fight of some sort in your recent past. And I feel like that's what this is. Your current energy. I feel like your recent past is impacting your current energy. All right. Near future. Near future for Cancer. Near future. Come on. Nope. Near future for Cancer. Holy shit, guys. Sorry, Spirit. Okay. Like I always say, I'm not one of those readers who say it's too much. I feel like if it comes out, it needs to come out. So we're going to review it. So your near future, you have the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So here we have, in your near future, we have the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Swords. So in your near future, there's going to be some sort of action taken that's going to cause, an action of love that's going to cause somebody to have a broken heart. Okay? To clarify that, you have the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So this broken heart is caused either from some sort of third party, or like there's a harsh truth of like maybe somebody just tells you that they're not interested in you as well. They're not interested in you in the way that you're interested in them. Like maybe somebody doesn't think the same about the same. Maybe somebody doesn't think the same way about the. Oh my gosh. Somebody doesn't think the same way about somebody as they used to, and somebody doesn't think the same way about somebody as they think about them. Okay? And then we got this whole storybook. So we have the Nine of Wands, which was out here twice in your current energy. So we have the Nine of Wands. We're going to put it over here for now. The Hanged Man. 8 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and we're going to stop here at that section. What this is telling me is that there's been a pause. You're not sure what to do with it. You stay trapped in your mind about it. Things have been difficult at one point. You're not sure what to do about it. I feel like there's something you're refusing to see in a situation. You're allowing yourself to stay stuck in your mind about it, but you're going to be making a change. You're going to be doing something different. And what that doing is taking an action of love. And again, guys, let me bring your focus back over here. So right now we're clarifying your future energy with this Knight of Cups and this 3 of Swords, okay? So we asked for the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So now we're with this movement, okay? We're at this night. We're going to take this action forward, okay? So I feel like that's what we've been doing in our past. We've been, there's been a hard moment where we've set in that energy and kind of things were difficult. We took a pause. We didn't want to, but we did. We still had some desire to fight for the situation, relationship, whatever it is for you. but we didn't know how to go about it. We didn't know if we should go about it. We didn't know. A lot of confusion, a lot of hesitation, a lot of resistance, a lot of like, also with the hangman, it's also sacrificial energy. So you might be like going against yourself, going against your better judgment, going against your intuition because you have an addiction to this person or whatever it is for you. But there's going to be a change. There's a desire to change. So now we're going to take an action forward. We're going to take a step of love. But we're going to get rejected in that offer with the 5 of Pentacles here. And then the King of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. And the Devil. Okay. So, is there more? All right. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. So, you're going to take an action forward. You're going to be rejected and denied. I feel like there's going to be, you're going to become aware that you are a solid offer, whereas somebody else that has that person's interest is actually their interest, their desire. And I feel like you're going to like realize, like, maybe for some of you there might have been a third party going on behind your back. Even though there's like this disconnection right now, I feel like you still feel emotionally connected. So for some of you, this person might have had a relationship while you guys had a relationship. For some of you, you might feel like this person pursuing relationships while you guys are on a break or something is like cheating. Whatever it is for you. But I felt like you're going to have victory in the situation. Whether that is, you do what you do, but if somebody is not interested in just you and they want other people, then maybe you don't want them, right? In my opinion. But whatever it is, there's a toxic situation where for some of you there is a third party. Or you're going to realize that this person only has an interest in you for your stability and not for your emotional connection. Like they're in it for the wrong reasons, basically. I'm sure I'm going to get some thumbs down. And this is a general reading, guys, so this may not be applicable to your situation. But for this scenario, and I feel like you're going to kind of like defend yourself in this situation. For some of you, you might end up having to fight. But you're going to realize, you're going to realize, my nose is itching. So for some of you, you're going to want to fight for this person. But I don't necessarily know or agree that they might be worth it. But I feel like whatever it is, you're going to realize this toxicity and you're going to be able to finally let go. Maybe not at first, like it's going to take a while. We're not there yet. I feel like eventually you will get to the point where you can let go. But I feel like at this point, when you come into this difficulty of like you take an action towards somebody and then you realize they're just not in it like you're in it, they're after the wrong reasons, the wrong things. And then you kind of like defend yourself of like either against somebody, like a third party, whatever, or like to yourself, like I deserve better. I feel like that's what it's going to be. I feel like you're going to be like, I deserve better than this. I want somebody who's got my back, who wants me because they want me, not because what I got. And then I feel like you're going to, with the 2 of Swords following that, I feel like you're going to have a moment of confusion of like, maybe you won't feel like you can trust anybody, followed by the Magician. You might feel, hold on, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a moment of clarity of like, for some of you, I feel like you kind of pulled this person in. Like you pursued this person, at least initially. And then I feel like they just kind of like pursued you because of what they noticed you had, maybe. But I feel like you're going to be kind of stuck in your mind and not sure like how to move forward. Like if you could trust people again, if you can like build with somebody again, if you can invest the energy like you did before. I feel like you feel stabbed in the back. You feel like mentally and emotionally conflicted because of this person and situation. And it's just been too much of a burden to bear. And I felt like you're going to be like, when this situation happens to you, if you allow this situation to happen to you and you don't realize beforehand, not saying that this is going to happen to you or to everybody, but I'm saying make sure that you value yourself and make sure other people value you. And make sure that the people you're in a relationship with are in it for the right reasons, and make sure you're in it for the right reasons. This scenario looks like a bunch of crap, and it's been difficult, and it's time to kind of lay it down. Okay, it's time to lay it down. And then we have our strength card, where we finally realize our internal strengths. We realize we deserve better than what we've been dealing with. We have our confidence back. We have a renewed sense and hope. We might run into somebody in our past that we kind of want to, like, maybe ignite something and not pursue, like, fully, but just have an interest in, you know, like, let's talk and see where this goes. But I feel like you're going to be looking for balance for sure in yourself and your next relationship, of getting what you actually deserve. Making sure, here with justice, making sure that it's balanced and fair. And then making sure that people are working with you as much as they're taking from you. Making sure that it's a group energy. And you're going to have abundance. You're ultimately going to have a beautiful, successful life because this person, like, originally cheated you. I feel like by them hurting you and making you need to walk away and, like, realize your value, you're going to walk away to somebody who's better for you, a much better situation and scenario for you. I'm going to leave this section here, but this is tied to this. We just didn't have a space. Sorry, guys. This, oh, I'm sorry. I just realized you couldn't see all that. Oh, man. Well, hopefully you could see the cards as I was showing them to the camera. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. Well, hopefully you're listening. Okay. So, now what? Clarify. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. The Page of Wands. Yeah, you want a new opportunity. You want to have something you're passionate about. I feel like you're not wanting to let go of something because you still care about it. I don't feel like you're telling anybody this, though. I feel like for some of you, you're so passionate about the person that you have in your past, but other people kind of realize that person might be not playing fair necessarily, and so you got people in your environment who talk crap. And so I feel like for some of you, you might still be, like, wanting to talk to this person or talking to this person, but secretly. Final outcome, the 9 of Cups. So this is going to be your wish fulfillment. I feel like the Hierophant, King of Wands, the Empress, 6 of Wands. All right, guys, shoot. My bad. This opportunity that you're wanting to create and, like, rebuild, whether it's a new connection or this old connection from the past, whatever it is, this connection that you're building, where it's group energies, again, whether it's new, whether it's this scenario, or whether it's new, or whether it's repairing a previous relationship, whatever it is for you, it's going to be your wish fulfillment, and you will have victory in it. And the reason why I say that, I feel like it'll lead to a marriage here with the Hierophant. It'll, like, you'll be standing in your power. You'll feel passionate and confident, secure here with the King of Wands. You'll feel very passionate. I feel like there might also be, like, a good sexual relationship with this new partner or this revival partner. And I feel like for some of you, you might have children with this situation, this relationship, this new connection in your near future. Otherwise, you're going to be building and manifesting a victory for your relationship. And you have the 6 of Wands as the final clarifier. So I feel like that's going to definitely have victory in this connection that you're wanting to move forward and put action into. I would say to definitely do it. It looks like it's a good thing, great opportunity. Okay, all right, Cancer. Well, happy birthday again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you've not already done so. If this has resonated and you'd like to leave a tip, you can do so in the link below. I hope you have a beautiful, crap, sorry. Now we got the Tower in the reverse. So I just hope you realize your power. You're a wonderful soul, Cancer. You're somebody who's very nurturing to others. You're loving and kind. And make sure that others are that way to you. And make sure that you're that way to yourself, first and foremost. Till next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Thank you.